Have you won against him before?
Yeah. He beat me on the right. I beat him on the left. And I think I got one pin on the right.
Don't let that sit on the table. Let it go fast. Yeah, and that, otherwise when you hit here, that turns this into just an arm.
Yeah.
And you want to keep your shoulders in there,
Yeah.
lock all this down, and go with it.
Yeah.
If you're losing, you go with it that way.
This is gonna be no fun. You guys are big.
Darren's just rethinking this whole experience.
Nah, I'm seeing how big this dude's arm is.
Don't
I'm
work
like,
too
this is
hard.
Oh, he just gave you so much too.
I can't
That's
crack your
hilarious.
wrist. Your wrist is so fucking strong. Yeah. Somebody else step up.
What do you do for a living?
Terrence, you want to get second or third on him?
I grew up filling this barn
I
full
almost
of
want
hay.
him to go next.
Oh, say again. You said farmer.
You know?
Firewood.
Firewood.
I got the largest firewood lot in Wichita.
Are we doing left or right?
Whichever.
I don't.
I
My
set
left
it
is
for
weak.
that.
I was in a car accident, so we can try it.
Damn. So you swing an axe a lot,
That's interesting.
Yeah,
or
not so much.
chainsaw?
A chainsaw, and,
Okay.
then the splitter, you've got to pick every chunk out
So
and
what
put
is
it on
this?
there.
Okay. Oh wow,
Touching this?
picking up
No,
giant
this is
pieces
the-
of wood.
This is the pin.
Oh, I didn't know. My bad. This is
We don't
I'm
generally
not
use
gonna
it.
enjoy
Terrence.
this.
You can feel
Go
it
ahead and
immediately.
pull some. And then
Yeah, I'm not gonna enjoy this.
you got to decide if you want a top roll, you're going to come up, try to get up high. And if you're hooking, then you're hooking in low, yeah. And
Well,
generally, that
you still want
that
to
just
kind of
de-
climb high.
That just depends on.
Oh shit.
Don't you still want to stay high on the hand even if you're hooking? A little
I
bit.
don't know. Some of those guys
Is that what a
might
high
pin
hook
right
is?
on your wrist, and
Or do you want to supinate up and put the pinky high
yeah,
in
you're
a hook?
already.
Or okay, never
He's
mind.
got some big hands. Look how
I
small my hand is.
I don't worry about
He's
that
not making
technique
any
so
of
much.
it.
I just try to put this hand over here. Pin
Okay.
My hand is so
gotta miss
small
like that.
compared to
He's got it.
See, I'm not. Go ahead and pull.
I know I have a
See
small
what,
little
see,
hand.
see what you're doing. I'm
Just theory.
not fighting you at all.
The size of that.
On the
Oh,
hand,
I know.
you can crawl up there as high as you want.
I don't know what technique to go with. Like I don't know what I'd be best with. So it doesn't really.
Well, if you hook if you think you're stronger
King's
than
move.
they are.
Yeah.
You got a
Yeah.
better bicep. And so
I can't move him.
and
So-
so a lot of times, that's where a top roller is. They're getting out up and high and getting leverage.
So kind of.
Well, they're going up that way. So you want to get out on them fingers. And the higher up you get, the more leverage you got.
And that's what I do to you usually.
I can't.
Until he brings it back. With his
Well,
I can't move
that's
this
when,
guy.
that's when you know you're in trouble. Is if they can, if you've got them in a hook, and they can just straighten you out and roll you up, then you're in trouble.
do it whatever you want. I guess that's bad for the side pressers. That's what you normally do, right? Or is it
Well,
you that
you've
does
got more than just a hook. You've got
Xavier?
hookers that go in like that, and you've got ones that drop in. You got the shoulder rollers. My first 2 or 3 years I pulled, all I did was shoulder roll.
See, hold on. I can't do to you what I do to James. See, watch. Because what I do to James is when we start, I pull him back and go down with it. Because I have like almost 100 pounds on him.
Yeah.
So I can literally just pull him back and just touch him down. But I can't do that.
Generally, you're sitting up here, and you'll drag that straight back and over because you've got all this locked in together, and so you drag this way, and that gets you over to my side, and then you'll come over to this way.
That's a great advantage off the start. Just pulling it back that 6 inches, isn't it?
Yeah, you're gaining 6 inches, and then you travel over here.
That's what I do.
You
I
watch
pull
that-
him back and then I kind of just go off to the side.
You watch Michael Todd talking; he's using that twice.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I just sent you that video.
Yeah, I don't know how he's
he goes
doing that.
forward
He's
again.
Yeah, it's because he's
Cranking
pulling
up and
side, he's
doing
kind
it.
of pulling sideways a little bit
doing
on
it
that.
twice. He's using his freaking bicep.
How about you have some fun with that?
Some people say though that's
You said there was so much side pressure that they wouldn't be able to knock you out of that.
Right.
But it's almost like you're giving them more lap, but you're not because you said the side pressure stopped it.
He's a different person. Well, Mark's definitely warm now.
Yeah, I'm getting warmed up. Right-handed, anyway. See, when you grab that high, it makes me think you're going to top roll, but then you're not really top rolling.
I'm just trying to feel where you're gonna go.
Market.
Well, see, if I'm going to hook, well, that even turns into a...
He's like, you're doing half of this and half of that.
So That's the table, I think. But you're doing the same thing
Oh,
with
I'm
your
grabbing
arm.
on this, not this.
Yeah, and don't set on the table. Let it go past. So all those guys, they hold it up like that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't. But you know, when you're, in other words, your nose should be here, and then just keep it there, and then your arm will drop way down. Yeah, if you're winning, go ahead. Yeah, if I'm still down here with it, then I'm still in the game.
Yeah.
I can still come back. If you open it up, well then I'm pretty well shocked. If and like Michael, I can do that same thing where you drop down here and do that and let you gas out, but I'm not near as good at coming back from it.
Yeah. I need to get somebody really strong.
It just